Vogel says I'm not allowed to get 3 pairs of pajama pants for Go Wild Plan Jamma Party.
You're lucky I'm letting you get 2.
Rude, I ain't lucky for anything. It's my money, mister. I feel like things are going smoother than they did pre-trip last year, but then I also feel like maybe I only think that because I have left things off my checklist. I'm not like bad with airplane travel, but I'm not great with airports. I'm literally wondering if there's anything that I might be able to pack tonight to make myself feel a little bit better, but I do technically have a video that I want to film, so like maybe I'll just distract myself by going and working on that instead. One thing that I do need to do is my laundry because I don't really have enough clean clothes to take a trip. Waiting. I feel like I should be doing something like, oh my gosh, every second counts, you need to be like go go go, and I'm like, I just need to wait for the washer to be done. I'm also just hoping that my package shows up, even though I'm pretty sure it won't. Vogel! Thankfully, Vogel was willing to help me get my case downstairs because it's just a little bit too heavy for me to carry by myself. And then it's just getting everything into the car so that we can ship off. We are going! Vogel's not actually coming on the trip with me, but he's taking me to the airport. Much appreciation. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, I'm stressy. Let's go. Gotta say hi to Smaug, of course. Bye bye bag. See you later. There we go. We've got all the tickets and the bag is dropped off and things are going. Well, we have made it through scanning in or whatever to make sure that we are not carrying anything suspicious, and I'm just super glad that my bag is going to go straight to my Houston flight because otherwise I would have had to pick it up and there was only like an hour between me arriving in Auckland and then having to like be through check-in, and I was a little bit apprehensive, but it's all good and I'm gonna be fine. I'm not a nervous flyer normally, but this is the biggest trip I've done by myself, so it's kind of exciting and also very nerve-wracking. Of course, I got to the airport decently in advance, so I'm just gonna sit here and read my book. Time to go. Flight 1 commencing soon, hopefully. Currently don't have anybody here with me, but I'm sure I will soon.
Well, New Zealand's wildlife is super important to us.
Slight issue. It seems like we have to walk across the tarmac and my pants are maybe a little bit too long for me, so there is a good chance that they're gonna get wet unless I like Cinderella walk myself across and like hold them up the entire way, so that's probably what we're gonna do. Time to go. Turns out my listening skills aren't all they're cracked up to be, but that's fine. We didn't have to walk across the tarmac, huzzah, which means that my pants are well and truly intact and not soggy. I do think that I just missed the international transfer bus though. That comes every like 15 minutes and it's free. So I can either wait around outside or I could go get a snack. I'm not really too sure. I mean, technically we're boarding our flight at like 6:50 and it's currently 5:55, so I do have an hour. But I'm not like super peckish. I just don't know if I trust the airplane food or if we're getting food. I mean, it is dinner time. I feel like we should get food, but that might just be wishful thinking. I'll have to check. I will say though, on our flight we had not necessarily a lot of turbulence. We had like one patch of turbulence where the biggest drop, it was like a roller coaster. It was okay after it was done. Like it wasn't very long. It didn't last long, but in the moment it was just like, oh my god, am I not even gonna make it? We were fine. I swear I just saw a Vogel lookalike, but we have made it to the international terminal? Terminal, that's the word. Now I just need to find the entrance gate and not get my pants wet. I know that's distinctly not my line because it's not from my airline, but I'm so glad I was able to check in Wellington. Like, this part was my biggest point of stress, and I'm so glad that my bag is just getting transferred without me having to do it. But I need to go find where my check-in gate is, actually get through like border security stuff, and then we just wait until we get on the plane and then sit on the plane for like 13 hours. I'm also getting major flashbacks because the last time I was here, my flight was delayed by 10 hours. So hopefully not this time. Haven't seen anything to say that, so it should be all good. Every little milestone hit feels like a step closer to my destination because technically it is. I'm actually getting quite pumped up now because the scary part is over. The part where I missed the plane. I've got 9 minutes, I think it said on the sign, to get to the gate in terms of walking time, not in terms of like, you need to be there in 9 minutes. I've got a bit more time than that, but just taking it easy, making sure to enjoy my time, not sitting down as long as I can, which honestly doesn't really sound like me, so I guess there's that. Boarding is happening and then we'll be off. That's good. I'm just waiting to get seated because somebody is using my chair to ferry their stuff. Convenient little water station. Haha, tink. Good morning. Got my fingerprint scanned, time to go find my bag. Hopefully found easily. Literally in the 20 seconds between me checking the sign and getting to the baggage claim, they changed where my baggage claim was going to be. But that's okay, because it was right next door. But I just thought it was kind of funny. 3.5 lines later, we are free. Going to Terminal C because the app said I should, so hopefully the app isn't lying to me. So far so good. Haven't gotten lost, haven't been late for anything, got fairly decent airplane food. I'm pretty sure I saw Jack Black at Auckland Airport, but cannot confirm. Got my bevy, now for my food. Had some dinner, but it is still 3 hours until my flight, so I might go find my, I don't know, gate, whatever they call it, and just read another book. Already finished one, so might as well start a second.
You're permitted one personal item only. Again, that's one smaller item that goes underneath the seat in front of you.
3 minutes to boarding, final flight. I'm very excited. Despite some difficulty with knowing which boarding group I was actually in because it wasn't printed on my ticket, I'm on the plane. I am sat at the very back, in the very corner, my favorite seat. So last flight, I'm very looking forward to just getting there, and I'm not really tired yet. Like, for me, it's 2:30 in the afternoon, but I didn't get a great sleep last night, so I'm still probably just gonna crash when I get there. We'll have to wait and see. We're here. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I don't need to take another flight for another week. I don't think I'm gonna miss it. But now we have to get the bag, get an Uber to the hotel, get checked in, and then I can rest. You know what would make finding your Uber so much easier? If they had number plates on the front of their cars as well as the back. Just a thought. Shiny. Natasha, and they're both fucking giants, but it's fine.
Sorry, they're half eaten.
Well, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I need to film it. I got a coffee crisp, but no, I just sat down and started chatting, so apologies. No check-in for that. But we just talked to Sherry, because she's a gem. And we also got a little contact card bundle thing from Tabitha. And we also got a coffee crisp from Tabitha's friend, who didn't tell me her name. It's delicious though, I already started. And I got the name right, because I can read the packet this time. Now as it's like, I don't know, 12:30, question mark, it's actually time to go to bed. And that means go to my room first. It's probably a good idea. The carpet is really hard to roll over, but I am trying. Just gonna leave my suitcase there while I take you on a cute little tour. So here is my kitchenette. Little drink machine, little ice bucket. Got my mini fridge. Here is my super stylish bathroom featuring a shower and a toilet. And you can actually turn the lights on and see more as well. Going through here, and we have the bedroom featuring 2 chairs. Wow, lucky me. And this is the view. So long way down, and then there's a stadium, which is kind of cool, and a whole bunch of lights. Oh my god, I'm so ready for a nap. So here, I'm gonna unpack my stuff and get into bed. Good night.
Thanks for helping us make your journey safer.
Oh, it's hot. I hate that.